Right, so once we've got the main sort of area of our house drawn out, we can start to use the push-pull tool to make things more house-like. So I'm going to start, actually I'm not going to start there, I'm going to start with the garage. And it's probably about that kind of size there. And if I just kind of move along to compare it with the chap there, I can use my orbit tool and maybe a little bit bigger actually, but that's not too far out, so I'm just going to make that a touch bigger, just slightly bigger than the man who's there for scale. And on top of my garage I've got a bedroom, so the bedroom sits slightly back from the garage, so I'm just going to draw another rectangle on top of the garage. Okay, and I'll zoom out a touch, and same thing, I'm going to use the push-pull tool and pull this up. Now normally probably the bedroom would be about that big, but I'm going to put some more height on it because I want to be able to make the roof okay, and obviously we're going to chop a part of this out to be the roof. Okay, so make it slightly bigger than it needs to be. So to make the roof, very straightforward, use the pencil tool and draw where the roof kind of starts, so I'm going to say about there. If you draw along the line, you'll see it will say midpoint. You see it's changed colour, the dot's gone from red to sort of bluey colour. So if you click there, that will draw a line to the middle of the block. And we want to draw another line from the middle and then to the end, and you'll see it will kind of snap to where it's level with the other line. Okay, so just there. So we've got two lines now, and what we can do to make this shape is use the push-pull tool and just push those triangles out. Okay, there we go. Now, next thing we want to do is make the main part of the house the same size, because in my case, the two roofs are the same size. So one way to do this, a bit like as we did with the legs on the bench, is use the pencil tool from that edge there and just draw a line across. And you can see it's red. Okay, if it's black it means it's not straight, but red means it's straight on the correct axis. There we go. And then escape just to turn that off. So I know now that I need to pull the main part of my house up to that line. Okay, so we'll just get it so it's about there. That's right, good. Okay, lovely. So next step now is I can now delete that line, and I can do the same thing. So I can orbit, and I can use the pencil tool to draw the roof of my house. So we'll start it around about there. Again, we'll find the midpoint, there it is, and we'll draw from the midpoint to, there we go, it's all joined up. And then same thing again, we can use the push-pull tool just to push the roof backwards. Okay, so I'm going to do the same with my extension around the back, and I'm going to use the line tool to draw from here across so I know I get the right height for my extension. And you start creating your own house. Okay, so that's mine coming together so far, and after that I'll show you the next step.